Welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. In front of us we have $480 in quarters, 48 rolls. We're going to be looking for W's, silver, proofs, foreigns, errors, varieties, anything else that might be hiding in here. Let's get into this hunt. I usually do 10 rolls at a time, but down here I only have 8, so I'll do the 8 rolls, and then 10, 10, 10, and 10. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully there's some silver. Hopefully there's some West Points. Some cool varieties. Be right back with our either 8 coin wrap-up, or if I come across something really cool, you'll see it right then and there. Be right back. All right, those first 8 rolls just gave us a couple of Harper's Ferries. So we'll put those under the scope here. In this one we have some cool doubling. I like the split window doubled dies. So we have splitting in the window right there. Splitting in the window right there. We have a little bit of doubling right down here. I think that's it on that one. Yeah, maybe a little bit right there. So we have that one. And then we have this one here, which we have doubling in the lower 3 windows here. 1, 2, 3. I'll take those. Those are fun little double dies. Let's keep it going. Get into the next 10 rolls. I'll bring you in with the finds. Those next 10 rolls gave us a lone Canadian 2005. You know what? I don't think I've found a King Charles yet. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I can't remember. All right, we got a Canadian. Let's get into the next 10 rolls. Group number 3 was about as light as the first 2. We did get a pretty cool Canadian, though. It looks like a commemorative. Uh, 2002. And then here we have a DDO 001. All right, sorry, I got a phone call. So we have the DDO number 1 right here, doubling right there. We have some doubling right in here with the ponytail, right there. Some doubling on the back side of the hair, down in this area. We get some doubling in this area. I don't think, a little bit above the ear and the hair. And nothing in the ear, but so DDO number 1. And then we also have Old Faithful, the Broken Branch, Weir Farm. Let's keep her going. Group number 4 hopefully is kinder than the first 3 groups. Be right back with any finds. All right, here's what group 4 gave us. Nothing. Let's get into the last group. Maybe we'll find something in there. It's looking like not, though. These may have already been hunted, or they're just nothing in here. Let's get into the last 10. I'll be right back. All right, so group 5 was the best out of all of them. I'll show you what I have. We have a Roosevelt quarter, and we have a clash die, so you can see the clashing right in there. We have a little bit of clashing right on the inside by the gun, so it's right in here. That's the O from God. If we flip her over, we have clashing inside the O from God and extending a little bit on the outside of the O. Clashing right up here in the neckline. So right in here. And then the neck is abraded away right after Liberty, so there's kind of just no neck right there. We have that. We have a Homestead with a little bit of doubling in R2 right there. We have a little bit of doubling right here and right there. And then last, we have another Old Faithful. And this one I don't think I've seen before. Very chunky die break right in here, and then the start of one right up in here. Normally it's like nice and thick, or you get the little tiny one. That one I haven't seen before. I don't think we have anything under the elbow. And really no doubling in National Park for art. But there we have it for group number 5. I'll bring you back in for the wrap up of our finds. Be right back. And here is our wrap up. Short, quick quarter hunt. We have our 2002 Canadian commemorative, 2005 Canadian quarter. We had 2 Weir Farms, both with the die break next to the tree. So I call that a broken branch. We had a couple of the Hopper's Ferries with some doubling in the windows down in these areas here. We have a Homestead with doubling in the R2 window. We have a Teddy Roosevelt with some clashing right in this area and over in that area, and then on the obverse as well. And then we have our DDO number 1. So we have doubling in the D, the T, a little bit on the back of the ponytail there. And there is our hunt. 48 rolls of quarters. Nothing crazy. It was a pretty uneventful hunt, but we can't win them all. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stuck around to the end. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Look at I cut my nails. Like button right over here. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. If you choose to do so, please also hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you for your support. And I'll see you on the next one.